Especially in the wake of October 7th, trauma is known all too well by the citizens of Israel. Israelis who want to live in peace in their homeland often have to pay a very heavy price due to terror, and children pay the price too. That's where Shiloh Israel Children's Fund comes in. They seek to heal the trauma from terrorism in children so that they can grow into adulthood with a brighter future. Joining us today is David Rubin, the founder of Shiloh Israel Children's Fund. David, thank you so much for joining us today in studio.
Thank you.
I want to ask you just to start, was there a specific moment or an event that made you realize this was a project you really wanted to do?
Well, yes, absolutely. 24 years ago, I was wounded in a terror attack, along with my 3-year-old son who was shot in the head. Our car was ambushed as we were coming home to our home in Shiloh from Jerusalem. And after that night, I realized, when we found out everything, my son had been shot in the head. The bullet missed his brainstem by 1 millimeter. So after that, and all of the terrorism that we had already experienced at that point, I knew that I wasn't the same. I had to turn this into something good. And that's how the Shiloh Israel Children's Fund was born.
Can you walk us through some of the key programs that you offer through this organization, this fund?
Certainly. Well, it's mainly trauma-based. The idea is to heal the trauma of the terror victim children, to help to restore some of the lost innocence to their lives. And when we do this through formal therapy, we actually blend therapy with education. And we have informal therapy programs using animals, using music, using art. We also have formal therapy programs like specifically music therapy where the child will sit with a therapist, art therapy where a child will sit with a therapist, sports therapy, multisensory safe room therapy, horticulture therapy, and many others. And it's all under one figurative roof of the Shiloh Israel Children's Fund. And I'd like to encourage people to go to our website, which is israelchildren.org. Can't get more simple than that, israelchildren.org, and they can find out more about what we do and how they can participate.
Absolutely. Now, I wanted to ask you, in light of the fact that there are many organizations for children, what's unique about the Shiloh Israel Children's Fund? And you mentioned already the website, but how can people support the work you do?
Sure. Well, the scope of our work is incredibly broad. We support a wide geographic range in Samaria, and we also support the programs through age 18 from childhood. We're specifically focused on children. So anyone who wants to help terror victim children, and every child is a terror victim, the degree of PTSD is so great at this time, and not just at this time. True, it got greater after October 7th in the whole country, but we've been experiencing this for about 25 years. So people should go to the website, israelchildren.org, and see how they can stand with us on whatever level that they're able to.
Absolutely. Well, unfortunately, we are out of time, but I want to thank you for all the work you're doing and, of course, for coming in and sharing with us more about this important cause and organization. Thank you.
Thank you.